conditions. Couldn't see more than a few car lengths ahead of you. Coming down this road, coming home yesterday, I was averaging about 4 or 5 miles an hour. Hard to keep the car in first gear. It was lugging out in first. We were going so slow. The roads were 10 times worse than this. If you don't know, I live in central New York. We're basically known for getting a fuckload of snow. And yeah, it's starting early this year. So yeah, that's fun. Definitely. And it's so cold right now. It's -2 degrees according to my car. Last I checked the weather, it's at -1. So it's about -1, -2. And my clutch is actually like kind of slow coming up because it's so cold. The transmission fluid's cold. Like, of course I just did that. But yeah, when I let off the clutch, I can feel it kind of hangs at the bottom of the fucking, at the bottom of the clutch throw. So yeah, and even the shifter feels a little like goopy. It's not bad, not compared to the clutch, but it feels like I'm kind of moving the shifter through soup. It's great. Gotta love the freaking cold and the snow. Got no traction because I don't have snow tires. Even here, we get a lot of snow, yes. The roads usually aren't covered in snow like this. So usually, like, there will be maybe a little bit of slush, and like the roads are usually wet in the winter, but they're usually not covered in snow. So, in my opinion, like, I don't like the idea of paying for $800 snow tires. I know they're not all $800, but for 18-inch wheels, they're pretty expensive. So a decent set of snow tires could pay up to $800 if I bought them new. But you know what I mean? I don't want to pay $400 to $800 for tires that I really only need maybe 10 to 15 times a year. And you don't even really need them. Like, I can handle the car fine in the snow. Yeah, I can't accelerate very hard. If there's snow on the roads, I need to like plan my braking way ahead of time. You know, I can't like corner hard or anything, but even if you have snow tires, you still shouldn't be just relying on them and driving more aggressively. So I really don't think it's necessary to pay that much money for tires that are going to give me better traction on like 10 days a year. So yeah, I'm driving on the stock all seasons right now, which are pretty bad in the snow, but pretty much every all season I've ever had has been bad in the snow. Except for when I had the Subaru, but I think that was less the tire being bad, more just the fact that I had a WRX that could just freaking plow through snow. Which I really miss on days like yesterday and today. But yeah, I know I haven't really been making many videos lately, and been pretty lazy again. It's a common theme for me, being lazy. But you know, I figured I'd show you what the world of Moto Master X5 was like recently, which is this. It's a fucking winter wonderland here. You can tell how happy about that I am. Gotta just love it. Love the winter so much. And don't get me wrong, I think the snow is beautiful, but not even sure if I'm going to upload that video, honestly. I might just re-record it and actually prepare for it slightly better. This video I didn't really prepare for. I mean, I planned on recording one today, but I don't have a specific topic in mind, so I'm just going to let my thoughts flow and let you guys enjoy this beautiful view here. All the white, freaking white dump that was, bestowed upon us. Big white dump. All I can say is I'm really glad that it's not snowing now, because, this was just awful yesterday. Like, the roads are just shit. I was averaging 30, 35 on the freeway, not the freeway, sorry, a highway. That's a 65 mile an hour highway that normally you guys see me ripping on doing near 100 half the time I'm on it. And I was doing 30, 35, and I was still passing people at 30, 35. If that tells you anything, that's how fucked it was yesterday. And like me driving slow, that usually does not happen, but even I know, whoa, can't do that, son of a bitch. Even I know when I have to slow the fuck down and not fuck up everything. But yeah, so basically been, getting ready for the holidays. Still have to do a ton of Christmas shopping. I'm very bad about doing that ahead of time, and I am really bad at picking out gifts. So that's always fun. Try to do a bunch of that. Thank God for Amazon Prime. I can just order everything online and get it within a couple days. So that definitely helps a little bit. I've been working on a lot of computer stuff lately. I built a new media PC with, I think it was an AMD Athlon 5350, I want to say. So a little 25 watt, 2 gigahertz quad core. It's pretty nice. Running Linux. Streams games from my PC really well. Maybe I'll do a video on that at some point, although this is more of a automotive channel than computer channel, but it's still a pretty cool little build. Build cost me around $100, which is pretty neat. I don't even know where the lanes are here. This is bad. Oh shit. Hopefully we can stop. Oh yeah, we stopped. See, that's how shitty these tires are. Literally could not stop there. And yeah, I know I just kind of put my foot down, but I have analog brakes, so they say with analogs it's not really good just to feather it when you are slipping, which I've tried both and I don't notice much difference, honestly. Now when I didn't have analog brakes, because I did not have analog brakes in my Chevy Cobalt, or when I had a Pontiac Grand Am, the wheel speed sensor one, I did not have analog brakes. I had to get used to actually feathering it. See, this is about as fast as I can accelerate. My wheels are spinning right now. When I say the stock all seasons are shit, I am